Talk about Anthony Joshua. I was at the press conference yesterday. Did you watch the press conference first of all? Did you have time to see bits of it?
I didn't see all of it, but I got reports from Spencer and Co about the press conference, and I think I'm gathering AJ's come walking in there, and he's basically thinking, right, what he's saying, what he's doing. He actually don't care what you or I have got to say about him, and that's probably been his biggest problem up to date. So now he just thinks, I just want to fight.
He's very serious. I've never seen it because
well, you know what? Up to this point, he's been PC to everybody else, and he's got so much slagging to this point. Now he's thinking, what am I doing this for? When everybody else can be who they are, and it's cool by them. So now he's just being himself, and I'm quite sure, you know, the boys that know him off camera thinking, there he is. There's AJ, that's our boy. And so now he's got to go in there with the right attitude, because he's used to losing, he's used to, now he's had to see what it's like when you get backlash from people that are all over you initially.
Those are the words of Johnny Nelson as he responds to Anthony Joshua's demeanor as he approaches and the things that he responded to, or the things that he said during the press conference. And Johnny basically is just telling everybody things that certain people didn't know about AJ. A lot of people are surprised. Yeah, he did it for the money. You know, AJ's a businessman. You know, I think to a certain degree, you have to be worried about what you make. And Eddie Hearn has made Anthony Joshua, along with Anthony Joshua himself, has made himself a lot of money. Okay? So I think what Johnny was telling everyone was, hey, other fighters have fought who they fought, and nobody gave a shit. Now everybody wants to have a cow because he steps in with Jermaine Franklin, a guy that went balls to the wall with Dillian White. Okay, and I think because of the backlash, and I think because of the response that he's getting from people, he's like, hey, I don't give a shit. That's what Johnny Nelson is saying, and he's absolutely right. If you look at the other guys, the people they fought, okay, Wilder fought Helenius. Who the hell is that, really? Tyson Fury fought Derek Chisora. Sure, we know who Derek is, but we also know Derek Chisora of being a gatekeeper, and he's a glorified, known, respectable gatekeeper. Okay, but then, like, when you compare now Jermaine Franklin to the rest of these guys, where do you rank any of them? They both, and they all of these guys, all three of these guys that once reigned some importance in the heavyweight division, either being a former champion or champion, their latest fights have been against mediocre competition. Okay? It's just that Jermaine Franklin is the new Pitbull Cruz, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, that fought Gervonta Tank Davis and made a name for himself. But who was it before he fought Gervonta Tank Davis? Nobody. Fill in. Okay? Last minute call out. That's who he is. Okay, so these things happen in the sport of boxing. It's the sport that I love that I hate so much. It does. It is. It is. Okay? And Johnny Nelson's like, hey, you know what? You know, this is the real AJ, so there you go. So, I mean, you're going to like him or you love him. Because now he's used to being shitted on. And now he's just like, okay, if I'm being ridiculed because you didn't ridicule these other guys, okay, let me tell you where to go. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Johnny Nelson responding to Anthony Joshua's new opponent in press conference. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.